Hi, my name is Frank Schaefer. I'm an author and, amongst other things, the father of a U.S. Marine who made me proud as he served his country for 5 years in Afghanistan and then in Iraq at the beginning of those wars. He wore the uniform of the United States. So do the Border Patrol agents who have been posting on a secret Facebook page revealed by ProPublica and picked up by the Washington Post and other media, with over 9,500 members out of a 20,000 personnel force. That's a big proportion. They have been suggesting that Representative Ocasio-Cortez be forced to have sex with migrants. They have been making fun of children, including one who drowned clinging to her father, a little 2-year-old, that famous picture, saying it's a fake picture because he's never seen a migrant that clean. Ha ha ha. Our country on this July 4th is in the grip of a pig president, credibly accused of rape, who mocked women and made fun of them and said that he could grab anybody he wants in the crotch because he's rich and famous. The United States uniform of serving men and women has been defiled by fascist thugs, know-nothing brutes, charged with policing our borders and keeping migrants out who are coming here seeking political asylum to this country that used to be a place of opportunity. On this July 4th, we have a president who wants to take over a parade and turn it into a public spectacle of self-congratulation, including flybys and tanks in the streets of Washington, D.C. as a show of what? His neo-fascist desire for force, for the kind of thuggery that goes on in North Korea with the leader he admires there, or with Vladimir Putin in Russia, or Duterte in the Philippines. This July 4th, fly your flag upside down, wear a black armband, refuse to participate, don't go to any festivities. This is no time to celebrate the United States of America. Do you know why? Because right now, America no longer exists. When a quarter of people wearing the uniform of Border Patrol are part of a secret Facebook page that mocks the death of migrant children. When they talk about quote-unquote bitches, and they are referring to the female members of Congress and suggesting they have sex or be forced to have sex and be raped. When this is the tone being taken by men and women in uniform with no repercussions, except a little bit of lamenting about, oh, this is so unfortunate. We no longer are in America. When my son was fighting in Afghanistan, he sent a picture home, which I have on the wall of my staircase, of him standing guard in a children's school on his own time when he was based out of Bagram Air Force Base as a Marine. And between operations, he would go up there with some friends of his simply to guard the young women, the brown young women, who were seeking an education. He had been raised to believe that that's what America stood for. He had been raised to believe that's what being a man stands for, to protect a child. Donald Trump, you are scum. I hate you. Anyone who loves justice must hate what you have done to our country. You have dishonored us. You and your Border Patrol agents and the racist scum you have brought into power, and every Republican who has enabled you, and every evangelical who voted for you, should be stripped of their citizenship and passport. You do not represent this country. You represent the kind of fascist pigs who around the world rise up from time to time before they fall to destroy other people's rights. You and these Border Patrol agents are scum. This July 4th, America should tell the truth about who we are. And we need a second American Revolution to overthrow these neo-fascist white supremacists. May 2020 bring an end to them. May we have a woman president. May we send these people back into the dustbin, the trash can of history where they belong. My name is Frank Schaefer.